At the beginning of this year, I left everything behind and moved to a 150-year-old Italian farmhouse in the hills of Piemonte, completely abandoned and full of history. My name is Nikki, and I'm documenting the journey of slowly turning this forgotten place into a homestead. So I am picking up some packages here because this just got delivered. My mom and Egbert will stay here for almost another week, and in a few days the weather is going to be bad for a few days. So we decided that we are going to give one of the bedrooms upstairs like a quick but very nice makeover. So first things upstairs that are actually going to happen. We are not going to do any structural things. We are just going to give it a very good clean, make it nice so people that are staying over can sleep there. And we have an extra bedroom upstairs, which will be amazing. So I am very excited for that. So we are upstairs. We have one bedroom, the smallest one over here. And then the middle one over here, and the biggest one over here. So most of my days here at the Italian farmhouse are actually quite slow. I like to do things like walking through the landscape, enjoying nature, taking my time with all the work that I'm doing and not really rushing anywhere. That's usually also how I like to film my videos as well. I just like to really take my time with it and make it beautiful. But sometimes the pace changes a little bit. The work around the property goes a bit faster, or I decide to grab the bike to enjoy the landscapes and explore all the beautiful nature around me here. That's exactly where I have been using this drone a lot. It is the HOVERAir X1 PROMAX, and you guys already know that I'm very excited about it. Because this drone can just follow me around with everything that I'm doing, even when everything goes a little bit quicker than it normally would. So instead of adjusting my way of filming or slowing down for the camera, I can just keep going with what I want to do. So from walking on a trail through the forest, working on my projects, or riding on a mountain bike through the hills here, this drone always manages to keep up with me. So it follows exactly what I'm doing, and I don't have to think about how to film it. I can work on my projects, I can go on adventures, and this drone will always help me to get those beautiful shots to share with you in my videos. So I don't have to really think about filming, I can just move the way that I normally would. So this is the HOVERAir X1 PROMAX. It is the tracking drone that fits in your pocket. You can see with my hand, it really is small and very light. So you have all seen the clips by now, and I know a lot of you are really excited about it because I've seen it in the comments. And I am also very excited about it. So if you want to check it out, I'll leave a link in the description. And I want to thank HOVERAir for sponsoring this video. So upon closer inspection, it is way too banged up for me to properly fix this, and also not as nice as I thought before. So I am just going to tear it apart, because it's also not easy to remove from the room because it's pretty big. So I am going to tear it apart and move it out because I will be unable to fix it. It's just too banged up, and also the quality of wood isn't as nice as, for example, this one. This is very sturdy, very heavy, very beautiful wood, and this is not as nice.
Kijk maar, vries in water. toen ik de video van niet deze week, maar vorige week ging bekijken. Zo'n comment van zo'n Amerikaan, die had het erover dat hij elke zondag naar de kerk ging.
Ja.
Door jou?
Oh ja, dat was een ordained minister. Die zei van, you take me to church every Sunday. Ja, cool hè?
Ja.
Ja, vond ik leuk. Dat was een, die had ik heel veel uitgekregen. Maar ik kreeg sowieso wel ik krijg altijd wel hele positieve reacties. Het is alleen, eigenlijk is dat YouTube niet gezond voor iemand. Want je krijgt 500 super positieve reacties.
En die taal weer de grond in.
Ja.
Ja,
En
dat
het
is
is
altijd zo, hè?
zowel die positieve dingen als die negatieve dingen. Het is eigenlijk niet, denk ik, gezond voor mensen om zoveel aandacht te krijgen in die zin.
Ja, het kan hele gekke dingen met je doen. Je moet er wel tegen bestand zijn.
Ja. En ik ga niet zo snel laten met mijn schoen lopen, dus dat scheelt wel.
Oh! Dat was de verf.
Dat was een vraag om een hele
Dit heb je niet gefilmd, hè?
Jawel.
Oh, dit is leuk voor de bloepers. Nee, want daar ging het nou net mis. Nee, wacht maar op.
So we are almost done with painting. Mom is still working on the last bit over there, and this wall we are going to do tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, because we are going to put a sage green color on there. But it is starting to look very nice. Did the ceiling as well. It is. It looks pretty beige, like sand color right now, but actually just a little bit more natural than like a really white, which was on here, and not in a very nice way. So yeah, it's working out great, and I will continue this tomorrow.
Vandaag is het nog een beetje voor jullie en morgen is het weer voor ons. Ja, oké, maar dat komt wel goed. Ja, ze zijn erg koningsgezind, hè?
So my camera battery died, but I finished the bed frame. The paint for this wall arrived, so we are going to paint it now and then put the rest together and see how the room is looking.
Ik vind hem erg mooi.
Ik denk dat Dylan het heel mooi vindt.
I really do, and I can't wait to see it in real life.
Echt wel gewoon heel mooi bij hoor. Daar is de koekoek weer.
Ja.
Terugvanger geweest.
Lekker zo. So it is not finished yet, but the big things are in their place. We are going to make a wine lamp over there and do some last finishing touches tomorrow, so then we will see what it looks like. But for now I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out. I am very excited to finish this tomorrow and have the first bedroom finished. Good morning guys, it is beautiful weather again. You can see over here, very sunny. Mom and Egbert are having breakfast over there. And today is the day we are going to finish this room. So it's looking very nice already. I have a last bit of final things I want to do. Some DIY things as well. And just completely finish it. So the transformation is basically complete and it's just a very nice bedroom right now. I'm very happy with how it turned out so far and excited to see what we can do today. So I bought this frame because the wood matches the wood of the furniture in here right now, which I kind of like. And for now it looks pretty beautiful, but I do want to look for an artwork for on this wall and the white wall over there. But for that I want something old. I am really into like old local art. I think it's very cool in an old house like this to put a very nice old artwork as well. But for that I need to look at vintage stores, markets, and it will take some time to find the piece that I really like for in here. So there's going to go art on the wall for sure, but for now this is it because yeah, I need to look for something. But I think we can make it very nice without those, and we will do that later. Also with these lights, I just bought a few that I liked right now to get this room ready, but eventually I would like to find some old stuff that suits the building at thrift stores, markets, because I like that most of the times a lot more. I do like the combination of like new things like these, new bed, with, you know, that old cabinet over there, the old floor. So I like to incorporate new and old together, but I do think it's important for, you know, the character of the house to have some older things, because the house is old and I'm pretty proud of that. The house should be proud of that, so I want to show it, you know. I don't want to transform it into something completely modern, because it isn't. And the fact that it is old is what makes it beautiful, so I think it's important to show that. Whee! So the first upstairs bedroom is finished for now. Made this one with one of those wine bottles from the wine cellar here. And I think it looks pretty cool. Pretty happy with how it turned out. I think it's very beautiful. So yeah, first room done. For the other ones we will need to wait till we get some work done on the floor. Some structural work, and then we will start renovating those as well. And when Dylan returns, we are probably going to start building a kitchen, so very exciting. Also very happy with how the lights turned out, so I'm still going to look for some artwork on the wall, and I think some nice extra cushions so you can use it more to lounge as well, the bed. But and probably some, you know, things here and there when I find them at markets or thrift stores. But for now, very happy with how it turned out. So I wanted to thank you all for watching. If you want to support me a little bit extra, you can find me on Patreon. If you follow me on Patreon, you've probably seen that we started this project and seen that we worked on the shutters as well, because I give a little bit of sneak peeks, updates on projects that are coming or people that are visiting and work we are doing on Patreon. So if you want to follow us and support us a little bit more, then you can do that on Patreon. And thank you very much for doing that. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great week. I will see you guys next week.